What is up, everyone? Welcome to another stream of Let's Play, or Let's Stream Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where we're going to be getting into it in the next few minutes. We're just going to wait a little bit longer, and then we'll get there. We've got a lot of shit to do, and we've got a lot of stuff to go over and, you know, remember, because I haven't played for the last couple of days, because... well, for Monday I was doing D&D, and yesterday I just didn't stream, which was a novelty. Yeah, we're gonna be getting into it, like I said, in the next few minutes, and we'll see what we need to do. Okay, go for it. Hide my other character that I've been playing on. Go straight to Alec. Sorry, Samael. Alec is my side character where I'm playing as a arcane trickster because... well, honestly, who doesn't like being a dick? Oh. Sorry guys, I've just got a bit sniffly today. Okay, so we need to level up Nenio, so I'm actually going to get a quick save straight away, because
I would like some time to collect myself.
One of the newest, there's a new bug that seems to be when you try and level up your party members, if they're not in the active party, they seem to just not, it just doesn't seem to work, which is obviously big sad. I don't know what most of her spells are, so that would... ooh, magical tail kits in it. Huh. Like one spell that she can cast with make better. I'm alright. That doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't really seem like something I'd want. Jesus Christ! I don't think I turned my music off. 1 second, guys. I hadn't. Sorry about that. My music is still playing in the front room. Go with that for a minute. Like, what are most of your spells? Evocation, transmutation, you are. I mean, I think I've already got. I don't need a spell focus. Doesn't work for her. We'll go combat casting, because that's a useful thing for her. Ability Mass and Shadow Conjuration, Greater. Caustic Eruption. Dragonkind 2. Huh. Crusading Communal. Good spare. Wait a second. Okay, you can use those without any problem. Yeah, so the game didn't crash. We also got Familiar back into normal form, which is great. Okay, big path with the 4th level mythic. I'm a 8th level spellcaster for my thing. Okay. Us with the Abyss. Oh yeah, so that's what we're waiting for. That the Outcast first. Oh, okay, we still gotta do that. Find Xandria. Go to Elshell. So we'll go do the talking straight away. We'll go back to town, do the talking. We'll talk to Finian, talk to Elshell. And then we need to learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman, visit the Blackwater clan, find Zanadria. That's pretty much the main thing to do for this this chapter. Get out of here. God, that is waiting. Push back to Dresden. I know you're tired, but just push back anyway. Okay, so what did we leave the political situation like? Let's have a look. Secret dispatch. Erebeth reports that Lesbian delivered from a certain high-ranking inquisitor is to be handed to the commander, and that's something else for me to deal with. We've got some more divas. Planting the phylactery. Hiding the truth about Calicia. Or I'm definitely going to be telling people because, you know, that makes most sense for us. Morale's high, so we're all good on that front. Demons' armies are approaching. Where from? There it is. Okay, so do we have a clear shot? Our army still can't move though, and apparently something else has popped up. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's showing all of them as like that because we can upgrade one. Upgrade the stone maze. Given its positioning, it definitely makes sense to upgrade. So, we've got a watchtower, citadel, and a supply center, and an inn. Whack a warehouse there. Teleportation circle. Delta. Second watchtower. Yeah. Can't build that because that gets rid of the inn. Have to hold out on that one. I must admit, I do not remember the reason why our show wants to talk because it has been a few days. We have got you to recruit, though I don't know what I'm going to do with you, so how about I don't? Search for free, see if I can get anything else. Okay, can't get anything else nice and cheap, so we'll not worry about that. Six, get yourself down there. I do wish it wouldn't stop, like, just because it comes into contact with an army. There's probably a setting for that, I just don't know where it is. There we go. Bolstering up this massive force we have. Okay. In we go. Let's go straight to... Actually, we'll go talk to Aroshale first. We may be tired, but I'll just use a quick lay on hands in case anything stupid happens. You know, get yourself protected.
I feel fatigued. We should rest soon.
I'm good. See, look, heal myself, we're all good. You've never seen Aroshale looking so happy and inspired. She gives you a wide smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals, and the giant dreamer couldn't tolerate that. You ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? The riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires, no matter the cost. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortals, trying to understand how it all works, and finally, the girl takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. I had my very own dream. Many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream, a real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? Arsha's officer, you her hand. Come, I'll take you to my dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Take me to your dream. The succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you are carried away somewhere far. Just cool and quiet in Arashel's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. In the soft, eerie light emanating from invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Arashel. Nevertheless, the succubuses beam with joy. There it is. An actual dream, my very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dreams? What do you think? Why is this place so empty? Empty? I don't know. This is my first dream ever. I don't know what it should be like here. She looks around. Her smile fades a bit. There is nothing to see right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that it made all my other wishes and urges pale in comparison. Now I have to learn how to dream properly. Arashel catches her eyes, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Peace. What a beautiful dream. When the war is over, we'll be able to... What do mortals do in times of peace? Do you retire to the countryside to grow apples, I guess, and herd ducklings? Suddenly, a lush green apple tree with a flock of ducks grazing under it appears as if by magic. Look, look! Arashel laughs and claps her hands. I have a dream as well, and it's not just like I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. You like your newfound dreams? They're the most beautiful thing in the world. This world is mine and mine only. A bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. I'm happy to share this dream with you. A little blush touches the demon's pale skin. Mortals have so many different feelings. Friendship, loyalty, sympathy, even love. They're also mysterious and beautiful, but one can't truly learn anything about them alone. And who dare share their heart's desires with a predator from the abyss who is unable to reciprocate? He's the... I believe in you. I can help you if you'll let me. Your fingers briefly touch the succubus's heated skin as she anxiously jerks her hand back. Her eyes shine with fear, hope, and something new, fragile and tender. Something that makes her look surprisingly like an embarrassment to girl. I will. Mind me taking a quick look around your dream? Of course. Feel free to do whatever you like. That's why I brought you here after all. Ducks and quacklings blithely... the ducks are quacking blithely as they gaze on the lawn under the apple tree.
Let us press on.
Let's go back to the material plane. Let's go. I shall touch your hand and the dream world begins to fade away. You open your eyes. It seems no time has passed in the real world while you're in Arashel's dreams. So, that was my first dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. Arashel looks at you shyly. It's kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortals, following their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Naturally, I wouldn't even be able thinking about someone breaking into someone else's dream, as the goddess surely wouldn't forgive that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? The succubus seems lost in her thoughts for a moment, then she smiles at you again. Is there any chance you could help me once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about. They're more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice me. I have to go, and I'm just gonna quickly blow my nose. Oh Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, I feel absolutely garbage. I don't know what's up with me. Sorry about that, guys. I actually don't know what's wrong with me. I feel quite bad. Sorry about that. Like I said, Alright. Yeah, well, I can go before I feel sick again. Okay. We've got a single weapon, which is a falchion. Got no armor. We've got some rings of protection, which we should really hand out if... Okay, yeah, we are. We're pretty sorted on stuff, so let's get ourselves to a... So we've got Ask the One-Eyed Devil, Ask the Storyteller, Ask Arisanen, Ask Hilor, Horgus, Faye, Thea, Irabeth, and Inevia.
We march ahead.
I'm sure we can do that without any issue. The One-Eyed Demon's pretty close. He's just over here, so we'll go ask him straight away. By day to Commander, welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's Trading House. Wares of your choice are a whole lot more. You name it. I have a question for you, one that might seem strange, but as the Commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? And I'll get rich. I'll retire. I'll go to Taldor and buy a villa by the sea from some broke noble. Even buy their title. I'll surround myself with such luxuries that even ancient Taldan emperors will envy me from the afterlife. I'll have a pipe organ in my dining room and have it played while I die. Oh, and harps and bells. At the corner of Yara, you notice movement, but nothing else. Arachel has disguised herself very well to overhear the dreams of the townspeople while remaining unnoticed. Okay. Does it want Horgus as well? Yep. I'm listening there, Commander. I am well past my prime. I have seen far too much death to be afraid of dying myself, but I don't want to get old. However, if one has enough money, one can bribe time itself. Take good Galfrey. I wish I could afford the magic potion she has been using to stay young for over a century. Okay. Okay, who's next? There we go. My brain's just shit itself. Sorry, guys. I actually really do apologize. I thought I was feeling much better. Apparently, I'm feeling garbage.
Time has come. Together we stand.
Sighing heavily, the old man's gaze looks over your hand, into the distance. So many young men and women have laid down their lives for this war. They come, young and fearless, just to wind up dead. Bring them all back to life. That's my dream. Wow, that's... Well, that's a good dream. Go to the temple next. Oh. Oh, there's my summon. That's my extra summon. I did wonder where that ability was.
Our path leads on.
That is a strange question indeed, but if it's an order, I will answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there isn't much time and energy left for landscaping when we are fighting hordes of demons to death every day, but Abaddon knows how I'd love to see Dresden neat and tidy for just one day. No missing cobbles in the streets, everything sparkling clean, flower beds blooming, all the lawns trims, glory and order instead of all this filth. Okay. I do apologize about the mic popping on and off, guys. I'm just, like, I am actually legitimately feeling horrible. I don't know why. Oh, I haven't been surprised by a strange question for a long time. Especially not when beside you I hear the weightless tread of the succubus who has stepped onto the path of redemption. No wonder she wants to know more about mortals and their dreams. Perhaps my dream will disappoint you, child, and I still will answer. I have to admit, I suffer from insomnia. Every night, as soon as I lie down, the ghosts of those who are remembered and of those who are forgotten stand around my bed. The stories I have gathered swim in my head. My mattress becomes hard like a stone, and my pillow ice cold. Maybe if I had a softer bed, I would fall asleep quicker. Although I suppose it's not about the bed. Hilor, Faye, Irabeth, and Anevia. Where the fuck would Hilor be? I know where Irabeth is. Go talk to Irabeth. May as well find the ones we know we can find and then go from there. I don't keep secrets from you, Commander. I used to think reclaiming Dresden was a hopeless dream, but now thanks to you, even when this war seems possible, still, the victory is our common cause, the dream of the entire Crusader forces. My personal dream is more modest, putting an end to Baphomet's Templars once and for all, to prevent them from invading our ranks and poisoning the minds of our warriors with their deceit. Rearmament is another thing we'd do well to pursue. Our armor falls into disrepair at an alarming rate, and our warriors' blades are barely sharp enough to pierce the skin of the weakest demons. I understand that Mendev's coffers aren't bottomless, but if we can't order ready-made weapons, I'd be glad to get half a ton of cold iron. Wait, are we still dreaming? A ton of adamantine, then, or two. That would be enough for. The Paladin is busy doing some calculations. Templars, the weapons, adamantine, so many wishes at once. Okay. Did it want the inheritor? Yeah. Go in the fort and see if there's anybody in the fort that they wanted. Or the citadel. Oh, the Hand of the Inheritor wants to speak. The Hand of the Inheritor's voice is full of sorrow. Champion, I have come to speak of important matters. The war has claimed the lives of countless mortals. Each of us warriors of heaven regrets that we cannot part the skies, descend to Golarion as a shining host, and deliver you from evil. The natural order demands that the force of heaven do not intervene. Only a few such as myself can engage in this battle. But even these few could do much good. We may not be a shining host, but even a handful of angels are a force to be reckoned with. So tell me how we may help. Shall we arm ourselves with swords and fight beside your warriors, or shall we bestow powers upon your priests? We shall gladly do everything we can, so long as it does not upset the world order. We could do a summon a heavenly host ritual, which summons 2+ mythic rank Morvanic divas to the target army, or unlocks a Storm of Justice decree. All generals learn Bolt of Justice spell. You know what? We'll take the, where the angels come to our aid bearing arms. And summon us, we will gladly obey. Many of my brethren are eager to descend to Golarion, for their hearts can no longer bear watching the ongoing atrocities inflicted upon the innocent. Irabeth looks a little puzzled, but salutes you as protocol demands. Commander, you have a letter from Mendev. It was sent via the Church of Iomade, but by a trusted courier from the Neresan archives. It is sealed and signed by Inquisitor Little, and I have was asked to deliver it to you personally, so that's what I'm doing. I have found you a sealed scroll. Why do you look so puzzled? I know Inquisitor Little very well. His nickname is Hawkblade for a reason, and he works in the field. He does not deal with paperwork. I was wondering what he was doing in Neresan, in the archives of all places. The most dangerous thing the Inquisition can catch there are rats, not witches or cultists. On second thought, I don't want to know. I'm better off staying out of the Inquisition's business. Thank you, Rebeth. You can leave now. Salutes and leaves. Look who it is. Hi. I have a question for you. What else could I do when I have my Beth? Olivia thinks for a moment, smiling, then looks over to your shoulder and gives you a cheeky wink. Oh, Shale, quit hiding. You put the commander up to this, didn't you? Feeling shy, are we? Fine, I'll act like I never saw you. Sorry, Commander. War's no place to be thinking about wants. Needs? Yes, not desires. When the war's over, you mean? Then we'll have a chance to think about something other than just surviving. To learn something other than fighting. You know, when I was little, I would always hang around the kitchens whenever the cook was getting the fresh bread out of the oven. Big steaming loaves that smelled so good. Maybe it's stupid, but I keep thinking, when the war's over, I'm going to build a big stone oven in my house and learn how to bake bread just like that. During the fight in the Ivory Sanctum, one of the cultists escaped. Her name is Anadria. Do you know where I can find her? Got no idea, no reports either. Although when you think about it, where would you expect one of the famous cultists to hide? I bet anything she's hiding somewhere right under our noses. Besides, the demon-worshipping groups just love desecrating holy sites. I'd search her in a nearby shrine if I were you. Alright. Hillor. Where the fuck is Hillor then? Okay, we'll rest and then we'll figure it out. Okay, what meal do we want? The hardest meal to cook right now is these three. Go with that one. Let's get a rest.
If I ever find myself in a temple of Shaylin, which side should I turn to face the altar so I don't offend her?
Face her with your heart.
Normal rest, that's good. A nice short one.
Godspeed.
I guess I now need to go figure out where Hillor would be. Apparently to the streets and the half-measured tavern. So we'll go to the half-measured tavern first.
Let us press on.
Oh, fine. He doesn't seem surprised at all by the question. Well-being, prosperity, and dwarven whiskey. I wanted to taste the stuff they distill under the mountains. Since then, I've dreamed of getting a still like the one they use, but they're secretive and don't share their innovations. A pity. Okay, so we now just need Hillor, I believe. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck Hillor is, though. If I was Hillor, where would I be?
We march ahead.
At the inn. Quickly check upstairs and we'll see if we can find him.
Our path leads on.
Yeah, there he is. Fucking hell. Congratulations for taking Dresden, Commander. It's a great victory, though you paid for it with much blood. It smell still hangs in the air. I remember the smell well. The last time the air reeked like this was the most horrible day of my life. The day I nearly caught the spinner of nightmares. The question should be your dreams. Give everything away to see my lovely little girl, Laurie, again one last time. Okay, so now I'm assuming she wants us to go back and talk to her. Would I be right? Yes, we do. See? Wasn't too bad.
I will guide us. I will see this through.